Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my brother. I kind of forced him into filming a video with me because he just got back from Disneyland. Last night, he went without me. Yeah, he went with his girlfriend and I'm kind of irritated about it. But so today I kind of forced him into the video. As I said, I wanted to do a video that like he would enjoy as well as something that I would enjoy as well as something that you guys would enjoy. So I thought, why not do our top 10 attractions from both Disney World and Disneyland? So, do you want to go first?
You want to do like one and one?
Sure. We'll do one and one. So like he'll do his number 10, I'll do my number 10. He'll do his number 9, I'll do my number 9. Anywho.
Mine's not in any particular order.
Mine's sort of in an order, but also sort of not. Because like, okay, anyway, go.
I can't pick favorites. So my number 10 is Soarin'.
Okay, it's not in order. I was like, how is that so low?
It's not in order.
Okay, well I'm gonna do mine in the order that I wrote it down in, just because then it's easier to deal with and I don't confuse myself. So my number 10 is Star Tours, because if you didn't know this about us, we're a huge Star Wars family. Huge.
Very, very big fans of Star Wars.
Yeah. My goal in life is to force him to do a college program with me, because I think he would make a spectacular Kylo Ren. Like, being friends with Kylo, I think he'd be incredible at it. He doesn't want to leave Washington. He went down and visited me on my college program last year. He hated it. Florida's not his thing.
I don't like Florida.
Okay, but yeah, so you're number 9.
Star Tours.
Wow, crazy. So my number 9 is Splash Mountain, because
That's bold.
I love Splash Mountain.
Stereotypical.
Yes, I have a lot of stereotypical just like park faves, but I really love, I love Splash because I love just drops. I think drops are really fun, and plus you get wet, and when you're in Florida / Anaheim, depending on what time of year, if you're boiling lava hot in the sun and humidity, Splash is a great option.
I really liked Splash Mountain in California.
Yeah,
it was
Splash
really
in
nice.
California is so much better, but yeah.
My number 8 is Space Mountain, and that's probably going to be Disneyland Space Mountain, because Disney World Space Mountain is it's a bit harder on your back.
Yeah, it hurts.
Shakes you a lot. So I'm a pretty big fan of Disneyland.
Okay. My number 8 is California Screamin', because it's a roller coaster and I like upside down roller coasters, and California Screamin' is outside, it's a roller coaster, goes upside down. I just think it's fun. Also, I really love the ride track, like the music track. I really love ride music. I listen to a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My number 7 is Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blaster, the one in Disneyland. Ooh yeah.
Ooh yeah.
That's so cool, because it's like it starts off like it's not the whole like leading up to Zurg thing. Zurg's like second room. You start off by just shooting at Zurg. It's so fun. And that's it.
Okay, so my number 7 is Haunted Mansion. It's kind of low, but I really love it. Also, I know every word to the intro, and I'm that person. I know how everyone hates when they say every word to intros of rides, but that's me with every ride. But yeah, Mansion, it's just fun, and it's dark, and grim and ghosts, and I love Mansion. Go ahead.
My number 6 is California Screamin'. Like she said, I'm a big fan of rides with like loops and stuff, and being that it's outside, you get to see. You don't really pay attention to the outside stuff. You're like looking forward because you're on the ride and everything, but if you get the chance to look out onto Paradise Pier, it's such a nice view from
It's beautiful.
upside down.
From upside down.
It's
just
so
way
fun.
up there. So are we on number 6? Yeah. So my number 6 is Journey into Imagination with Figment, because I really love Figment. I have a lot of Figment merch. I sleep with a Figment pillow pet every night.
You said that on the internet.
I did say that on the internet. I have a Figment hat that I debated wearing today instead of my MU one, but then I was like, we're going to the mall. I probably shouldn't wear my, yeah. They Figment hat.
My number 5 is the Radiator Springs Racers. That's such a fun ride.
At night, it's
At
so
night,
cool.
I went Saturday night, and it was like the grad night for a bunch of seniors, because seniors have their grad nights at Disneyland. Like, it's a very common thing. But it was not my grad night. I graduated, but it was not my grad night.
It was his graduation present to go to Disneyland without me.
Yes. And so we went, and so we waited the full 60 minutes for that ride.
Yeah.
It was a 75-minute wait, but it was only 60 minutes. Like they say 75, but it was only 60. But we waited the whole time, and it's a great ride. It's a really fun ride.
It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
So my number 5 is Tower of Terror. Another ride that I know all of the words to the intro to. I really like the Tower of Terror in Florida better than the one in California.
Rest in peace, Disneyland.
Okay,
Tower
the
of
one
Terror.
at Disney World is still there, and please never leave.
Rest in peace.
I love the theming of it. I love old Hollywood. I like creepy. I think that Tower's theming is so awesome. And when they switched it to Mission Breakout in Disneyland or California Adventure, I was just, I don't know. He liked it. He'll talk about it in a minute, I'm sure. But I really love the Tower theming. Also drops. Yeah.
that's all it is just
It
drops.
just drops. Well, I mean, the one in Disney World, you move around, but
Well, you moved around in Disneyland, I thought, right?
in Disneyland, don't you just go back and then you go, psh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
I've never been on the one in Disneyland. I honestly don't know. I've watched a lot of ride-throughs. Okay, go ahead.
My number 4 is Dinosaur.
We're not gonna make it! We're not gonna make it!
Which is pretty much the same thing as Indiana Jones. Like, they're pretty much the same thing. It's just like a reskin. Like, the whole Matterhorn and Expedition Everest
So different.
shabaggle.
So different.
But I really like Dinosaur and Indiana Jones. Like, I kind of would do, in this situation, it's Dinosaur / Indiana Jones because they're such a fun ride. Like, all the bumps and stuff and all the theming behind those two movies. Dinosaur and Indiana Jones are great.
Is Dinosaur even a movie?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's one that's all like 3D, like animated, and it looks kind of booby.
I don't think it's the same as the ride. I'm pretty sure the ride is just its own thing.
No, they have the same characters and stuff too. Actually, I'm not sure.
Let us know. We're really not sure.
But Indiana Jones, spectacular.
We're also a big Indiana Jones family.
True.
We really just love Harrison Ford, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my number 4 is Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Big Thunder is one of the best rides in the whole entire world. It's always like the first ride that I want to ride when we get to Magic Kingdom. Because I go to I go to Disney World more often than I go to Disneyland because I prefer Disney World. He prefers Disneyland now because he's a traitor. But anyway.
It's cooler. It's not as humid. It's humid, not as humid.
It's not as humid, but I feel like it's much more crowded and I just don't enjoy myself as much because it's just not what I'm used to. Because like we've been going to Disney World in like my older childhood, so like I know more about Disney World than I do Disneyland, but whatever. As far as Big Thunder goes, I prefer the one in Disneyland. So I just think it's more fun. There's more twists and turns and it's not as loud because in the one in Magic Kingdom, you're in a room and then you start going click, 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 and it's so loud and every time I have to plug my ears and it's super annoying. But
my number 3 is also Tower of Terror in Disney World, and then Disneyland, it's Mission Breakout.
do you want to talk a little bit about Mission Breakout?
Yeah, Mission Breakout was insane because the last time we went to Disneyland, they didn't have Mission Breakout. It was just Tower of Terror.
It's just Tower.
So going back and seeing everything completely different, like the whole lobby section is now just the collector's like room of his collections of all his, I don't know, artifacts, I guess you could say. And going up, there's like a big like statue of the collector there.
Really?
Out front, like not inside, but out
That's
front,
creepy.
yeah. And
He got to see Groot while he was there.
yeah.
I'm so jealous.
And
He didn't get a picture with him because he hates me, but He said like the whole like Guardians like crew was out there.
Yeah, they had like Gamora,
Yeah.
Star-Lord, and Groot and everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And
He got group bread.
yeah, the group bread was good.
I want group bread.
And so, going on the ride, the whole elevator part, when they're introducing like, oh, the whole hotel and stuff, and you go up, you climb to the second story.
You're pointing to my head.
Story. So you go to the second story, and you go up, and you go in to the ride, and it's basically the same situation with Tower of Terror, but you go back, and then you go up, and then you get to see the whole power station, and then you blow it up, and then you go down.
You blow it up.
And then you go release the Guardians of the Galaxy, and there's a little Groot dancing around. He does a little dance thing, and that's pretty much the ride. You just go up and down, and there's a bunch of themes, and it's really fun. I had a great time. I highly recommend it. Spend your fast pass on it.
Spend your yeah.
Get there early. Get the fast pass. Because I went at 9 in the morning, and I got my fast pass for 3:30.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to get there really quickly.
Yeah.
To get a good fast pass. Well, all fast passes are good, but
yeah.
like an early one, so you don't have to wait.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, you can get fast passes after the 2 hours, but the whole waiting, doing nothing thing.
Yeah. But so my number 3 is Soarin'. I have only ridden the new Oh no, you know what I mean. I rode it once, the new Soarin', like Soarin' Around the World. We both are firm believers in Disney's the Soarin' Over California. That one's so much better because you get to smell oranges, you fly over Lake Tahoe. We love Lake Tahoe.
The golfing part
still scares the crap out of me, but I mean, it's really, really fun either way.
Ooh, you think they have that in like virtual reality? Like you get the old Soarin' in like VR? That'd be cool.
Someone should make that because I would buy it easy.
I would spend money on that.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, number 2.
My number 2 is Haunted Mansion. That's one of my favorite rides forever. It's always been one of my favorites.
How many times did you ride it at Disneyland?
I rode it 8 times in Disneyland.
They were there for 3 days.
We were in Disneyland for 3 days, and I rode Haunted Mansion 8 times.
That's my brother. Yeah. My number 2 is Rockin'. Rockin' Roller Coaster is one of the best rides. I also know every word to the beginning. Hey, Steven, how about some backstage passes? Wait a minute. Love that idea.
Make it a stretch.
Make it a super stretch. Anyway, we love Rockin'. I just love Steven Tyler screaming in my ear. I think it's great. Rockin's so much fun. You go upside down 3 times.
I like the donuts.
The donuts. Go on Hollywood Boulevard. Just Rockin's incredible. I rode Rockin' with the lights on 5 times. That was incredible. Best day ever.
That sounds kind of cool.
I did Tower and Rockin' with the lights on.
Really?
Yeah.
Tower with the lights on would be really cool.
Super creepy. So much fun.
Is it creepy?
Look, yeah. Because you like saw all the mirrors that are in there and it was freaky, but it was super cool. Very, very cool. Highly recommend you do it. If you get the opportunity at least. My friend won a thing with Backstage Disney, and so that's how we got to do it. Your number 1? We both have the same number 1. Do you want to say it at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Expedition Everest!
It's basically a overall ride. It's like everything's there except for a loop, but they have the nice drops. They have the whole
backwards.
The backwards switch is life-changing.
Life-changing.
Way before its time. Are you kidding me? You go up like, oh my gosh, there's no more track, and then you go, and then you.
There doesn't seem to be any track.
There's backwards, and then you go back, and then you stop for a sec, and then you see the Yeti, and he's yelling real loud because he's a Yeti.
He's a Yeti.
And you just go straight down, and then you take your picture, you do your cool pose, and
that's frowned upon. We don't do that.
Yeah.
And
that's it. It's such a well put ride.
It's so good.
So well put together. I'm so proud of Disney. They really did it.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more videos featuring my brother, let me know. I'm forcing him to do more anyway because I like having his input and also being able to like relate with him on this sort of stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And we'll see you guys real soon. Have a magical day.